Today, I'm going to tell you the story of how I got my dog, Barney. We're going to use this story to talk about plot mountains. This is a plot mountain. It has 5 parts: the beginning or exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution or the end. We use these organizers to help summarize the most important events in a story. The events in a story are called the plot. Now, here's the story of adopting my dog Barney. Just listen now and we will put these events into a plot mountain later. In the beginning, Mr. Rice and I decided we wanted to add another pet to our family, a dog. I went online to the SPCA's website, which is a local shelter for animals that need a new home. I found a cute dog named Dale, and I asked Mr. Rice and he agreed we should try to get this dog. Dale was not available for adoption yet, but I filled out an application while I waited, and I got approved. They said our house was good for dogs. They said they would call me if he came up for adoption. And a few days later, they called me and said I could come meet the dog. It was time for me to meet Dale, who we call Barney now. Mr. Rice was away, so I took my friend with me. I was nervous. What if he wasn't a good fit for our family? When we arrived at the shelter, they let me go see him in his cage first, and he growled at me. I was worried that he wasn't a nice dog. They brought me into a big room to meet him, and he walked right up to me and rolled over and started licking me. He was actually a very nice dog. He was just nervous before. I told the employees I wanted this dog, but I wasn't sure if he would get along with our cats, which was important. They said we could take him home for a week and try it out before we officially adopted him, and I took him home the next day. When I took him home, I kept my cats in another room. They could smell him and they were stressed. Barney wasn't comfortable yet either. But over that week, everyone got more comfortable, and the cats could be in the same room as Barney. Barney seemed to like us, and he didn't mind our cats. We knew it would take some time, but we felt like Barney was going to be a good fit for us. I called the shelter and told him we wanted to officially adopt him. Now we have had Barney for 2 years, and he is a great part of our family. He loves walks, people, food, napping, and his stuffed animals. We take him everywhere. Even though it took some time for all of us to adjust, I'm so glad we have Barney. Now, let's put that story of me adopting Barney into a plot mountain. I'm not going to tell you every single detail from my story, just the most important parts. I might say 1 or 2 sentences for each box on the plot mountain. The exposition is the beginning of the story, where you introduce your characters and what's going to happen. The rising action is when things start to come together a little bit, the story starts to take off. But the climax is a lot of times the problem of the story or the most important part. That's why it's up at the top. The falling action is when you start to fix the problem and things start to get solved. And then the resolution is the end, where the problem is solved or the story comes to a nice end. Here is how I would put my story into the mountain. Exposition. Mrs. Rice and Mr. Rice wanted another pet, a dog. We went and found one online. Rising action. We applied for a dog and got approved. And then when he became available, we went to meet Dale. Climax. Barney growled at me when I met him, and I was nervous he wasn't nice, but he actually was. Falling action. We took Barney home for a week to see how it went and if our cats would like him, and it went well, so we officially adopted him. Resolution. We have had Barney as a pet for 2 years, and everyone has adjusted. He is a great dog for our family. I hope this helped you listen to a story and hear how it could be put into a plot mountain. Even though my story had way more than 5 parts, we can organize it into the plot mountain to summarize or shorten the story for someone else.